Durkheim says that the way we come to understand our world is through socially constructed mental categories. We all share in these constructions. Certain rites and rituals or practices help to construct religions in our world. We can apply this idea to the criminal justice system. In a sense, the implementation of laws can be seen as a certain type of ritual, with the criminal justice system as a whole a type of religion. Making and carrying out laws convey our understandings of what we view as morally right and wrong in society. Over time, as our thinking changes, so do our laws. Take, for example, marital rape. Prior to the 1970s, marital rape was not even a known concept. People assumed that if you were married, there was no way your spouse could rape you. Specific exceptions were built into the statutes for spouses. Much of this thinking was a reflection of the time period and cultural constructions surrounding women.
Yes, sir, wedding bells finally rang in the life of Margie Blake. Back from their honeymoon, she and Tim are headed for a life of wedded bliss, they think. Yes, the honeymoon is over for Tim, now that he starts back to work. And it's over for Margie, too, as she enters her bright new kitchen to cook her first meal. Can she prepare those favorite dishes of Tim's, just like his mother used to make?
Flash forward to the 1970s with the rise of the feminist movement, and we see a shift. Marital rape becomes codified into law as a crime, but it isn't until 1993 that it becomes illegal in all 50 U.S. states. It's not just the belief that marital rape is wrong, but the fact that concrete steps are now being taken to enforce its criminalization. Wives are able to formally lodge complaints against their husbands and, with the support of communities, criminally punish them. That is the ritual. Other ways this law against marital rape is made real is by community support organizations that advocate on behalf of domestic violence marital rape victims.
According to court documents, he slipped his wife at the time, Mandy Boardman, Xanax and other drugs so he could take advantage of her in the middle of the night. The details of that crime and their 12-year marriage will play out in this courtroom. It took 3 years for Judgment Day to come, and when it did, a jury found Wise guilty on all 6 counts, including rape. As for Mandy, she decided to break her silence and talk to us because she wanted the public to know that rape, no matter the relationship, is just that, rape.
Building upon Durkheim's theory, we see that rituals and religions are not necessarily constant over time. Religions we adhere to, and the rites that comprise them, are susceptible to change over time as our thinking changes. In this instance, marital rape transformed from a rarely discussed issue to a lived reality in which wives could prosecute battering husbands.